Good morning, family, and welcome back to Nurses Speak. This is Tonya of Nurses Speak. And you know, this is the channel for Black nurses, nurses of color, and open to all nurses. This is a channel where no topic is off limits and your voice can be heard. And so, family, I'm just coming to make a really short message to the community today. And it's a somber message, but it's one that I hope will be received with the greatest and deepest awareness that love is the greatest force that we have at our disposal. Not only love for ourselves, but love for others. Love for humanity and all creation. And I just wanted to address the issue of the teenager in Kansas City. His name is Ralph Yarl, and he was shot. Fortunately, Ralph survived. But I know, and you know, that anyone who is a victim of a shooting is not only physically harmed, but psychologically, there is trauma that takes place. And in particular, it's hitting home for me because I have teenagers in my life and I pray for them daily. And so the other reason why I wanted to make this video is because I watched an interview with Ralph Yarl's mother yesterday on the news, which I don't watch much of, but when I saw the video was going to be with his mother and her attorney, I decided to watch it because I felt that maternal instinctive connection with her. And when she said during the interview that her son had been discharged from the hospital and was home within a couple of days after he was shot, she said that he's surrounded by a team of medical professionals, relatives, including herself, being a nurse for over 20 years. And I thought, oh my God. And she sat there and answered the questions bravely. And I could see from her body language that this is a woman who was just in such immense pain and grief. And she spoke and she held back the tears. And she was brave and she was strong for those who would be watching. And I'm sure she has her quiet moments of solitude where she weeps, either alone or with her family and friends, and maybe even with her child, who was blessed and fortunate enough to come out of this incident with his life, as many others do not. And I just want to say I felt my heart feel so full looking at her, because as a nurse, as you all know, we dedicate our lives to the care of others in so many ways, to others that hit us and spit on us and may even try to attack us in the places where we work, in the places where we show up to bring health and healing to people who are unwell. And I just want to say to Cleo Nagbe, that's her name, I send you all the highest degrees of love and light right now to you and your family, for prayers of protection, prayers of peace, prayers of love, and that your son, Ralph, will have a overwhelmingly, amazingly, and miraculous recovery, and be able to speak to the world about the message that he's been given from the Creator. Once he's able to. And she said that Ralph loves music. He's a musician. And we all know that music is a form of healing. And it's through this music that I just feel certain that Ralph will be able to ascend and bring so many others with him to a higher vibration. And there will be healing, and there will be restitution, and there will be justice. And so I will just stop at this moment and allow there to be a moment where we can just reflect on the value of our lives and appreciate all of the blessings that we have, that have been given to us by grace. Because we don't know what the day will bring, nor do we know what we will encounter. But what we do know is that if we face each day knowing who we are and whose we are, we can make it. We can make it through. And not alone, but together. Together, we can do it. We can lift each other, hold each other, support each other, and allow ourselves that freedom and that space, knowing that each day it will get better and better. We will become better and better. So, without giving attention to that which is negative, and I know it's hard because we see it every day, let's put our attention on what we want to see, what we want to be. We want to see love. We want to see peace. We want to see healing. We want that to be our experience. And I think that's it, family. So until next time, continue to do good. Continue to be good. Bye now.